Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is a house tour of my new home. You may have seen my previous video, which is moving day, and also I did a tour of my empty old home. But now we are in the new house. We've been here for about 2 weeks, so we're settling in. Not everything is perfect, but I'm going to take you around and talk to you about things as we go and tell you what our plans are for each room. Just some context, we moved from a 3-bed end of 4 house with a separate detached garage. It was a new build at the time and I think I bought it about 4 years ago. Excuse me, if you don't know, by the way, I'm like 23 weeks pregnant. So I may get out of breath, I may hiccup, pregnant life. Anyway, we moved from that to a 4-bed, oh, that was in the town, to a 4-bed detached house with a garage in a village nearby our town. So I'm really excited to show you around. We are very happy here so far and we are loving it. Okay, I'm going to start at the front. Little porchway. Oh, ignore the dirty nappy. I'm not going to show you too much of the outside for safety reasons. And you come through to the hallway. So everything was already here, by the way. We haven't decorated any of the inside yet. We did buy this though. This is new from the range, just to cover the radiator and because we needed somewhere to put things. And we have our key and post board above it. For now we've got this mirror. It's really high because that's where the hook was. But our plans are to put a door here to go through to the garage, because if you just peek outside, that's the garage, so it goes all along there. So we think that'd be really handy to have a garage, a door through to the garage. And then in the hallway, there is a very handy cupboard under the stairs, which is an organised mess at the moment. There's no light in here, but I want to put like some hooks and shelves up just to get some of the things off the floor. In our old house, we just had an open space and it used to drive me insane because it was always messy. So this door's really handy. Then to the right is our living room. I'll come speak to you in the mirror. Decoration wise, I'm not sure too much what we want to do in this room. We're just kind of sitting on it and thinking about it, but these are my initial plans or initial thoughts. We'll get rid of the fireplace, it's just an electric one, and get my dad's a joiner, by the way, so he can do a lot of house stuff, to build a little chimney breast, like a fake chimney breast, and then maybe get like an electric log burner style or a gas one or something. We're going to see what we can do, and then we'll potentially make this a feature wall, or maybe just the chimney breast a feature wall. I think I mentioned it in my previous video, but we'll maybe get a seat there, like a window seat. I quite like it open though, but Joe wants something there. But this is why I think it's important to sit in the house and be in the house. We have a few photos up. I've got another one to add to it as well. Then here I'm going to make the music section, so we'll hang the guitar up on the wall there, and then I was thinking of maybe getting a couple of shelves and putting some like cool music frames, or like framing some of my favourite music or something and making that like a music area. But basically nothing really needs to be done in here for a while. Like, it's totally livable. We can cope with the wallpaper. We didn't like it at first, but it's not as bad now our furniture's in. Yeah, so this is the living room. I love it because it's just a nice, calm, peaceful room that doesn't get messy, because I don't really allow Sophia to play in here that much. So, coming back out. Oh, I'll turn the lights off as we go now. So, back in the hall. I can hear Sophia, she's not napping. This is our favourite area of the whole house, and this is pretty much what sold it to us. The kitchen diner. So as you can see, it's a really lovely open plan kitchen diner with a bar, and this feels like an island because it's so big, and this, I just love it. I've always wanted one of these. It's a really nice kitchen. It looks out onto the back garden, which our other house looked onto the front, so we really like looking out and being able to watch Sophia play. It has an integrated dishwasher, as well as a fridge freezer, and then the freezer's under there. This is a big pantry cupboard. So these are just behind the door as you come in from the hallway, so they're really handy. Then it's got just loads of drawer space. That's perfect for all of our plates. In our old house we didn't have as much storage in the kitchen and everything was cramped in. This bit's really cool. Whee! So that's perfect. Little coffee station, tea and coffee station. This is all Joe's area. He does the cooking. I'm just going to have to go and check on Sophia. I shall resume the tour imminently. I'm hoping she's gone down, so I shall resume the tour. I can't really remember where we were, so let's just go over to here. Oh, some cool lights. We will change these because they're a bit wonky, but this is the dining area. Still got some balloons for my birthday. So these bar stools I got from the range. Now this table, there's a story behind this table. It is solid oak. Look, it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. That's a heat mat. We've borrowed a tablecloth for now until Dunelm opens, and then we're gonna go get one cut out because it's so big. I don't know if you can see how big it is on camera. But basically it was free, just the table, not the chairs. My mother-in-law worked with someone who was getting rid of it. They just were getting rid of it, and it extends, so it can go like twice the size of that. And then we got the chairs secondhand. I mean, they're not brilliant, look, but they'll do for now. But yeah, pleased with that. Got some photos. Joe coming in. And then I really like this little area here. This chair is from Dunelm, as is the lamp. This was commissioned for me. It's actually a drawing. This was in our old living room, and I thought it looked really nice here in between those two windows. And then this rug we got fairly last minute at our old house for the little play area. Excuse Joe in the background. It's just like £30 from Asda, I think, or £20, but actually it goes really well there. And then today, a stool to match, it's like an ottoman stool to match this chair is being delivered. It's just such a cozy little area. And then Sophia's little kitchen is just there. And we have a nice sort of open space here. So when we're celebrating or entertaining in the future, we can pull the table out and have it so that people can get that side. Or if we want to extend it, we can have it so it goes all the way into the conservatory, which is where I'll take you now. So this is another selling point for us, a conservatory, which, as you can see, has become the playroom. So we have a little teepee area here, which she got for her birthday. We have our sofa, which was in our kitchen here. And then for toy storage, I actually bought these from Amazon. They look like the IKEA ones, but they're a little bit smaller. And the IKEA ones were going to cost £40 delivery, and then a lot more expensive than these. So these are perfect for us. It means I can put certain toys out on display and have the others hidden away. So I've got them in different sections, but maybe I'll do a separate toy room tour another day. Rose's dog bed, which Sophia sits in more. This rug I absolutely love. It's the second rug we bought for here. We did buy one originally from Dunelm and it was far too modern, but this one is from Wayfair and it's just gorgeous. It's like antique-y, traditional, but pink and girly. It goes with all the colours in here. This was our old living room TV. So it fits in here, and this unit, it's solid oak from B&M. There's a little chair there, that goes to the outside. This is a bit of a mess at the moment, just an extra storage rack. I am gonna get some pink boxes to go here. So it'd be like grey and pink. And then the fan, we're gonna change so that it is like a wooden one, because it doesn't work anyway, and it's really horrible and old-fashioned. So we'll change that. And then I'm thinking, well, I'm not really sure. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know whether to get like some kind of word mat here or something, or get a couple of cube shelves here and maybe one there. I'm not sure yet. I need to think about what I want to do with this wall. I definitely want to do something with it. But this one's pretty much done. We don't need to decorate or anything in here. This goes out into the garden, which I'll explain that later because Joe is currently working on it. And yeah, you don't want to see his builder's bum. So we go back through the kitchen. The kitchen diner. And then here we have a utility room. Which is a mess at the moment. But so handy. We have our washer and our tumble dryer. Obviously got a microwave. You can store things like cleaning. These are some washing bits I need to get stains out of. That's recycling. We need to tidy all this up. Now in here, I think we're gonna put some hooks to hook some of these mops and things up. So like hook them up here, because it's just not working for me. I mean, they keep falling over and it's a mess. But I mean, it's fine for now. This door goes out onto the side of the house. So there's like a gate up there going from the front to the back garden. And then here, downstairs toilet. Just ignore the fan. We'll obviously decorate everywhere, but it's just a handy little toilet. I mean, I don't know what this is. And the wallpaper, I don't know if you can see, but it is glittery. Is it picking it up? And the only reason the mirror is there, the only reason the mirror is there is because there's a little hook. It's not gonna live there. Obviously, it would be more ideal to be above the sink. That is the downstairs. We absolutely love it, but let's show you the upstairs now. Back through the hallway. I'm going to talk in a quiet voice because Sofia's napping. So stairs. This stair basket was just from Amazon. Just a little nook there. Again, like, we're going to get a new mirror and everything, but fits for now. This is the main bathroom. I do normally have a different bath mat, but it's in the wash. It's okay, but there's design flaws. For example, this doesn't open, so I can't get in the bath to pull the plug out very easily. So we will be ripping all of this out and starting again at some point, probably this year. This mirror, there's just little things that make me laugh, like this mirror. It's not to my taste, the decor, but it's perfect though because it means we can do it how we like. Yeah, it's a good size though actually. It's quite a lot of floor space. Okay. Lovely big open landing now. That's Sophia's room, so I'll show you that later. Well, I'll film it later and I'll insert a clip now. This is the nursery. So it's quite small, so just behind the door we've got the changing units. We don't put her on there anymore, but obviously it'll do for the new baby. The feeding chair, and then window, her wardrobe, little kind of area there, and then the cot. And there's a bit of space in the middle. So it is small, Haven't decorated yet. We will decorate before the baby comes. I'm thinking there's a particular wallpaper that I like that I want to put on there and then paint the rest. Yeah, I mean, it does the job. So that is the nursery room. Then from Sophia's room we have the second largest bedroom, which will be Sophia's big girl bedroom. I think the dog's been on the bed. Again, this is just temporary for now, but it's a good size. It's a double. Look at these lights. Disco lights. So I've kind of set it up as like another bedroom slash playroom area. So we just have some of her bigger toys up here for now. It's just handy for when we are getting ready and she needs somewhere to play. Obviously that wire will be going. So basically this will be Sophia's bedroom, and my plan is to make it a princess room, and I want to make this wall behind me, I want to paint a castle on it and make it like a mural. I think that's how you say it. So I'm thinking like a blue and a green, like the sky and the grounds, and then a big castle coming out there. And then eventually the two girls, Sophia and new baby, will probably share bunk beds in here. But for now this is a perfect room for Sophia. We've just got some bits of furniture in for now. Like these two chests, they were from Facebook. So I will change the handles, but they're really good actually. But it's a nice little room for now. And then you come back out of here to the front of the house, and this is our room. Now I'll start by saying these are going to get upcycled. I know they're hideous, but I've got a plan to upcycle them. Those will be our bedside tables. And then this white one, I'm going to touch that up, is going to go there. I have big plans for this room. I want to like do, is it called board and batten? You know, like the wood thing behind. I'm undecided whether to do a full wall of it or whether to go up to about there and then wallpaper the rest in this. These are our new curtains. You can get wallpaper. These are from Dunelm, but I just love them. I'm really undecided. I need to have a good think about this. And then it does come with fitted wardrobes. There's another door that goes across there, but I don't like them. What I'd really like is to get solid wood ones, which my dad can build. So that is the plan for this room so far. And then here is an ensuite. This is very dated, but it does the job for now. This will again all get ripped out. It's quite small actually, but it's just got a shower. I just quickly bought this cabinet. It's really cheap. I think it was from B&M, but I just needed somewhere to put like my toothbrush. Little sink. Ooh, down the toilet. Gross. It's just, it'll do for now, but it's handy. Better to have an ensuite than not. And this is the front of the house. So leading out here, back into the hallway. This is the smallest bedroom and it's a bit of a dumping room from the moment. It is a box room, but it's just got Joe's wardrobe in. I really don't know what to do with this. I don't know whether to make it a full dressing room or put a little like chair that will, like is it a futon, you know, like a little tiny chair that can pull out into like a single bed or something. I don't know. I mean, eventually we'll build a custom made bunk bed here for one of the kids. But for now, this is it. It's not a bad size to be fair, but this is like a bulkhead for the stairs, so, and it's got that in, so there's not really a lot we can do with that. It's sort of gone mouldy and horrible as well, so can't use that space. And then the hallway. Thinking getting a big mirror here, big freestanding one, not sure. but I've got this one for now. But the problem is Joe's so tall he can't see himself in it. He has to stand way back there, so we need like a huge 7-foot mirror. I'm going to show you the outside now, and this is where we're starting first. So we're actually starting on the outside of the house first because we want to make it all nice for the spring and summer, and obviously we're allowed people in the garden now with lockdown easing and everything. So we want to make it all lovely, and I just love being in the garden. When it's a nice sunny day, I love pottering in the garden, and then we'll work on the inside once we've done the garden. So I'm back downstairs, heading out through the conservatory. There's my man, hard at work. It is a mess at the moment, but this is the outside space. And then we have conservatory in the back of the house. So that's Sophia's room up there. So let me explain what's happening here. Joe is basically extending this bit out, so it's going to be like all one patio, because at the moment it's got a weird little cutout. So that's what Joe is doing. We're also going to relay these tiles, so he's been jet washing them. But as you can see, the owner's put in this like concrete gunk. Like, why would you do that? And it's all uneven, so it's all going to get relayed. And we found the same tiles to fill that bit in. And then this will be a really nice big patio. And then come down the steps. As you can see, there's a big drop. So we're going to build a wooden balustrade going all the way across. And all the way across there, and then plant some bushes in front of it or something to make it safe. And then we're going to try and find some kind of like rubber mat, outdoor mat to put on the steps just to make it easier. She can get down, Sophia, no problem, but she keeps getting bruises on her legs. And then the grass, the only thing is, look, you can see it's quite high up, so it is quite overlooked. So we're going to get one of those things and put it all the way across just to give us some more privacy. And then there was this like wooden pergola over there, which Joe's going to use the wood to help build the wooden balustrade. And then we're going to plant, back up, we're going to plant 4 apple trees across there, so they'll grow and give us privacy. And then I'm going to make a lovely border going from there in the corner all the way across there. So altogether there'll be a lot of plants and things. And then we're going to create kind of play area here. We're not sure whether we're going to get special flooring down or something, or just leave it on the grass, but I'd quite like to get some like AstroTurf down, something soft. Now, I don't know if you can see, but the grass is terrible quality. Like, it's just full of weeds. So I'm going to get someone to come in and start treating the grass, because I love the garden. And at the moment, I'm not loving it. And then obviously we'll paint the fence. And then I'll show you around the side of the house. So this was one of Joe's first projects. He built a shed in this little space here. So he's built this, we'll paint it, but it's a really good shed. He's very clever. So he's used the back wall, and then he's just kind of used the he's used the ceiling, and that's for all our garden stuff. So then if you come back out, so all the way back, that's the utility, and then this is the side of the house, that's the utility door, and it goes to the front. And that is our house. We love it. It's so much bigger than our previous house. We love the flow of it, we love the layout. Personally, my favourite thing is that we've got this like back room with this back space with the kitchen, diner, the playroom, the utility, the toilet, and then we never like need to go in the living room. We can keep the living room as a really nice calm space. So I'm really excited to kind of decorate each room and do it all up. It will probably take us 2 or 3 years to do it. We're not in a rush, and we want to make sure we know exactly what we want to do on the inside first. That's why we're starting on the outside. Another reason we're starting on the outside. We're very happy here, and we're really close to some fields. We're really close, swapping arms because my arm was aching. We're really close to some lovely countryside walks. So it is a village. It's close to the town, but it is still a village surrounded by fields, and it's got a lovely village life feel. It's got lots of nice, is it commodities? Is that what you call it? Like, it's got some shops, it's got a hairdresser, it's got a library, a park, 2 parks. So it's perfect. We're really, really happy here, and it's still close enough to get back into town and to go to work and everything. I will be filming more updates, and as we start decorating and renovating and things like that, not renovating but decorating, I'll be filming them all and telling you where I get everything from, and I hope you can join us on that journey. So if you haven't already, please hit subscribe, and I hope this was okay. I've never done a house tour before except for the empty one, but I've never done like a separate house tour video, so I hope this was okay. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I have 2 Instagram accounts now. I have my day-to-day life one, and then I do have a home Instagram account as well. So you can always follow me on there for more regular updates, but I'll be filming big tours and more in-depth tours over on this channel. Thanks guys, bye!